Hello, I am here for meditation. I'm going to go for 30 minutes. So, invite you to get in a posture that is comfortable for you. You can sit on the floor, sit in a chair, you could stand, you could pace, you could lie down. Maybe you could think of another comfortable posture. But whatever it is, I invite you to get settled in. I invite you to take a moment and just feel the support that's offered from the floor, from the chair, maybe a cushion or yoga mat or a couch or bed. If you can, see if you can get a sense of the weight that's being supported, the heaviness of your body, the density of your body. Let's do a few normal breaths and just see with each exhale if you can relax a little more fully. No judgment, no beating yourself up. However much you're able to relax and settle down right now is perfect. Just letting be whatever is here right now, just letting it all be. And just pausing to check in, feeling inside your body, what's present right now. Maybe there are physical sensations in the body. Maybe there's emotion you can feel lodged in the body or in some way noticed in the body. No judgment, just taking it all in, not telling a story about it. If you like, you could label it. Maybe some anxiety in the chest area, some tightness, maybe the belly, maybe an itch, maybe an aching ankle, maybe some tingling in the fingers, feeling the energy. Maybe you're overall feeling fatigued. Maybe you're overall feeling kind of alert and energized. Just noticing. You can think in your mind, or you could say out loud, this too belongs. This too is welcome here now. Whatever it is. If you like, you could put a hand on your heart, both hands, or maybe there's another supportive gesture, comforting gesture you could offer yourself. And just give yourself a little support. You could say, I love you. I love you, Marianne. I really, really love you. Putting your own name in. Maybe you had a rough, you're kind of frazzled day. It was kind of a stressful day. You could just say, it's okay. I'm here with you. It's all okay. That was stressful, but we're here now. We're sitting. It's okay. It's all okay. Maybe you had a great fun day, an exciting day. You could say, wow, that was a great day. I know, that was really fun. Just whatever words of support and encouragement you'd like to give to yourself. Good. So we're going to start with a little bit of movement, kind of a movement meditation, and this is to help open the heart space. It's also great exercise if you sit at the computer a lot. So when we're hunched forward, these, I think it's that the muscles in the front become shortened and the muscles in the back become too long from constantly being in this, kind of hunched position. We want to kind of stretch out these muscles and let these other back muscles get used to shortening. So that's kind of the physical idea of it. This is from Jonathan Faust, who's a teacher in the teacher meditation. It's the mindfulness meditation teacher certification program. So this is one of the things we're learning now. So you want to stay connected with your breath as best you can. So if you want, when we're doing the stretches, you can do an inhale 5, exhale 5. Just keeping the movements really gentle, really slow. If anything feels like too much, don't do it. Just go as far as you can. If it starts to feel too uncomfortable, just stop. You don't have to push yourself. You don't have to suffer or hurt yourself at all. So the first one is inhaling up. So we're just going to raise one of your arms. You could start with the left or right, and putting the top of your hand on the top of your head. And we're just going to hold this stretch. Again, just holding it. We'll try and hold it for a minute, but if that's too much, put your arm down. It's really staying as erect as you can, grounding those sit bones into your chair or into the floor or cushion. If you like, you can experiment with pushing the elbow back a little bit so that you're kind of moving your shoulder blades closer together. If that's comfortable, if it's not comfortable, don't do it. Feeling the stretch in the back and the shoulder blade region. And gently putting the arm down. And we'll lift up the other arm. And being careful not to pull your shoulders up too much. You want to keep your shoulders down as much as possible. And holding the stretch for as long as it feels comfortable. If it starts to feel like too much, you don't have to do it. And stay connected with the breath as much as you can. You can inhale to a count of 5, exhale to a count of 5. Just really resting in this pose. If you want, you can pull your elbow back a little bit towards your back, seeing if that feels comfortable for you. If not, don't do it. Holding the pose a little longer if you can. And lowering the arm. Now we're going to do both arms up. So putting both arms up You put it, I can't see my hands, but over your head and link your fingers and then putting it down on top of your head. And try not to raise the shoulders too much. And just sitting, stretching, connect with the breath. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Staying as erect as you can, but staying relaxed at the same time. And if you can, pulling your elbows back a little bit, back towards your back, seeing if you can bring your shoulder blades closer together. If you can, if it's not comfortable, don't push yourself. Just a nice, gentle stretch. Lengthening those muscles in the chest. Grounding in with the pelvis, those sit bones, into the chair, into the floor. And relaxing them down. And then we'll do one more, inhaling the arms up. And again, you probably can't see my hands, but interlocking your fingers and now putting your hands behind your head. Now, if your shoulders are really locked up, you might not be able to do this, in which case you can put them on top of your head again if that was comfortable, or one arm on your head if that's comfortable. If you can do this, you can can even put your fingers at the base of your skull and just kind of let your head rest against your hands. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Then keeping your body, your spine straight, grounding in with your sit bones. Really connecting with the earth beneath you. If you're indoors, you can imagine you're sitting outside on the ground, on the soil, on the sand. If you can, pull your elbows back a little bit so your shoulder blades are touching, coming closer together. If you can, if it's too uncomfortable, then don't do it. Let's do 2 more rounds of inhale, exhale to a count of 5. Good. You put your arms down. I invite you to just to sit in this posture for a few moments and just check in with your body. Does it feel any different than it did before you did the stretches? What are you noticing? It might be a very subtle something to notice. Or you might not notice anything, which is fine as well. But just check in and see. I can feel more spaciousness in my chest area. Almost feel like my lungs got a good stretch. It feels a little easier to breathe. I can definitely feel the stretch in my my back and shoulders. You might feel the same, you might feel something different. So, from this position, I invite you to put your hands on your heart space if you're comfortable doing that. This helps to keep the focus on the heart area, get the oxytocin flowing. You might have another gesture that helps you to open your heart, maybe just one hand or holding your hand and putting it on your belly, whatever feels warm and comforting to you. We're going to breathe into the heart space. Imagine you're breathing into your heart and really stretching and expanding the heart, like you're blowing it up like a balloon. And then we'll hold a couple seconds and we'll exhale that light out, exhaling it out into a bubble around ourselves. So nice and strong, inhaling into the heart. Hold it, feel that fullness of the heart like it could lift you up out of your chair just like a balloon. And then exhale. So imagine you're sitting in a bubble of your own heart light. What does it look like? What color is it? What quality is it? It could be shimmery or sparkly, or it could be kind of solid or smoky. Just notice it. It doesn't have to look the same every time. I invite you to just breathe some normal breaths, breathing in and out of the heart space. Really kind of washing the heart area with this light of this heart light bubble. And if it helps, you can bring to mind a being that just fills your heart with love and joy, a really beloved being. It could be a child, it could be a pet, just someone or something that's really easy to love. And especially it helps if this being is also fond of you. To imagine your dog or your cat that loves to snuggle with you, or a baby. Could even be a memory that you have of someone that just loved you and you loved this being, and it was just such warmth and comfort between you, such comfort in the sense of feeling really comfortable in this being's presence, feeling loved, feeling accepted, just loving this being, feeling really expansive and open. Let that feeling just fill your heart, and then just breathing normal breaths, just letting that suffuse through your entire body. Now, breathing with every pore of the body. You're sitting in this bubble of light and just letting it wash through your entire body, through every pore, every opening, deep into every cell and organ. This healing light, this purifying, nourishing light. Now, I invite you to send loving wishes to yourself. Whatever wishes you'd like to send, you could just repeat one over and over, or you could change it up. May I be safe. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be at ease. May I be full of joy or full of peace. May I love and feel deeply loved. May I be full of loving kindness and compassion. Whatever you like, just take a few minutes and just repeat in your mind whatever wishes you really, truly want to wish yourself. And see, not just, rotely repeating them, but see if you can really absorb them in. You can really accept and allow them. Think about what they really mean to you. Get a sense in your body that happiness is suffusing your body, or ease, peace, joy, good health, vibrant health, whatever it is that you wish for yourself. Now, I invite you to take a minute or two and send all of these good wishes to different parts of your body. You could pick areas that have issues, that you have issues with physically. Could just randomly pick, I want to send love to my knees or my toes, my ears. It's whatever part of your body you want to send gratitude to and love to, and acceptance to, a lot of love and acceptance of the body. If you like, you can touch the part of your body that you want to send love to, ears, maybe your knees. If you can reach, if you want, you don't have to. I like to send extra love to my thyroid. I could use it. And we'll take a nice deep breath in into the heart space. Again, we'll hold a couple seconds and then exhaling that light out and dissolving the bubble that's around us. Knowing that this light, this love goes far and wide in every direction, wherever it needs to go. Kind of like smoke, it'll just kind of waft through your space and make its way out into the world. So nice and strong, inhaling into the heart. Hold it, feel that fullness. Exhale. And taking a moment again to just check into the body. How does it feel now? Again, just noticing, no judgment. Maybe scanning your body, seeing how it feels physically, seeing if there are any emotions present, what the general overall state of the body and the general well-being is. Just noticing. And if you sent loving kindness to yourself before, you might just reflect, was it any different doing it after the stretches, the heart opening stretches? Was it different? Was it the same? Again, there's no right or wrong. Doesn't have to be different. Just noticing what you notice, if anything. Maybe just offering with the hand on the chest or some other gesture of comfort and support. Just thanking your body, thanking yourself for taking this time to rest the body, rest the mind, and just kind of checking in with yourself. And namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. Have a beautiful rest of your Saturday and the rest of your weekend. And I will be doing this again tomorrow at some random time, probably later in the day. So thank you. Have a good night.